Kylen and Byron、日本で会えることを楽しみにしてます。この日本語が分かる頃には日本語を勉強してこのメッセージを読めるようにしてください。じゃあ、日本で会えることを楽しみに。それじゃあバイバイ。
What are you doing?
I'm gonna explode.
Don't explode.
Okay.
We can see lamb now. Lamb now, though.
Lamb. The Lamb of God. Actually, it does look like downy white fur.
That's still the clouds, though. That's just the clouds.
Yeah, but they could be anything you want them to be.
Boy, I hope we can actually hear us through this microphone on this plane.
Oh yeah! Oh!
Right on. Want to get off? I can see the sign. The video, it is started.
Okay. So I just really thought it would be fun to outline how difficult it was to find this little blue door. So we got here moments ago and it's now 9:30. We were expecting to get in more like 7:30 or 8. And we took a little detour, but I'll show the neighborhood. Right, honey? Because we love the neighborhood.
Pretty sweet.
Look at all these cute little bikes. I like the yellow one. So
We're going for ramen.
we're going for ramen
Because why the hell not?
because we're starving. We got off at the wrong bus stop because there were several that had a very similar name. Baikoen is the area that we are living in.
Not the street.
Not the street. Nor the bus stop, because there are several bus stops that have the first word Baikoen. Anyway, so we got off at the wrong one. We're kind of wandering around, and I don't have any GPS yet because we don't get our phone service until we're in Osaka. So we were definitely lost. And as you can see, there are many little side streets. They're super cute though. And it wasn't like we were unhappy to be lost. We were just tired because we just had like a 13-hour flight and a 6-hour layover. And
bags were getting heavy.
bags were just getting heavy. Man, he had his guitar and everything. Good work, baby.
Thanks.
Anyway, we're gonna get ramen to celebrate. Where is this place, I wonder?
Right here.
Right here. Yay! Place number 1.
Okay, so before we corrupt it and like unpack too much and put our shit all over the place, this is a little mini tour of our apartment. Please forgive me for the lack of speech ability, but we're super tired. We've been traveling for 2 days to get here. But
I'm fresh as a spring chicken. We're not. We're both very tired, but yeah. Here's our little apartment.
So here's our. Oh, we're locked in.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That was me. Are you gonna close the door?
No, front door. And come on in. This is where you put your shoes. Before you come in, take off your shoes. I didn't do that just now. We have a little kitchen. It's a refrigerator. It's pretty teeny. Absolutely nothing in it because we ate. Oh yeah, that's right. We have some leftovers from going to the ramen place.
That doesn't serve ramen.
That doesn't serve ramen. A little microwave.
It's cold in there, right? Yeah.
Our little kitchen prep area. I've got one gas burner so I can burn
Does it work?
one thing. But I have to turn on the gas.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't want to burn the place down on our first day. Okay, experiment time.
Okay, we'll fiddle around with that a little bit more in the future. Little thing there with the water comes out of it. Covered. Okay. Here's a bathroom where we can take showers and that kind of thing. And you just come in here and bye. So, this is the alleyway to our house, or the side of the building that leads to our house. All these bikes parked on the gangway here. I tried making this video last night before we unpacked our stuff so you could see what the apartment was untainted by our mess, but I was too tired. I could hardly even form words. This is our front door. We're number 105. The keys for the place was in this little lockbox, which has a little number code on it. And then the keys were just in here, which I've now got on my keychain. We clearly don't want any mail. I think this works. Does that doorbell work?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. People, the other side of the mailbox is completely closed. And you come in here and you have this little space where you can take off your shoes. You're supposed to before you go onto the wood. I suppose that just saves a lot of unwanted dirt from getting into the kitchen. So this is a Airbnb residence, which has these little rules kind of posted in places around the apartment to make sure that we don't misbehave. And Kylen is brushing her long, beautiful hair.
But otherwise, I mean, this place is pretty much what you really live in Japan, which is why we wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
The shower, you can check it out.
The shower room.
which has a traditional style Japanese tub with a drain. There it is. And this little hose in the shower. It has 2 different levels. And then ones if you want to actually take a bath, so you can feel it easier and not get water all over your head while doing so. Which just runs off of the tap, and you can swap it from tap mode to shower mode. Pretty cool. The whole room is like outfitted with this like the plastic stuff that showers usually made of. So you can kind of like, you don't have to stand in the bath to do showering. You can come up and stand in this part. That's like what this is for, is for like your soap. So a lot of people would have like a little stool and they'd sit down here and shower themselves off before going to the bath if they were going to have one. Kitchen.
We just bought some groceries, but we don't really need them.
How do Japanese people even reach those cupboards? Do they have like a ladder?
Chairs. Just like this one. This is our separate room. There's a door going to and from the kitchen. Here's a window out, which doesn't, it's frosted, so no one can see in, but we still get light, which we should actually open. Why not? There you go. A little TV. We haven't turned it on yet. I'm sure there's probably a whole lot of like hilarious programming that we haven't even begun to indulge ourselves in yet. Our bed, big enough for one. And that's where Kylen's sleeping. At the moment, I'm sleeping on the floor.
We fought over who got to sleep on the floor.
And I won, because I wanted to. There's a little corner. This is where my electronics are charging by this wall plug. That's cool. I know you wanted to see that. We have an air conditioning unit. It does both heat and cold.
It was so warm last night. It was awesome.
Closet, which we're clearly not using. There's nothing in there anyways. You're just putting a lot of stuff on the ground. We're only here for a week. And then there's a separate door, which is, you know, which is my height, with the toilet in it, which is across the house and through literally 2 doors from the shower. And you flush the toilet. When you do so, this little tap runs water. Oh, okay. So you can wash your hands. So instead of the water coming up from the bottom to fill the tank, it goes from the top, and then you can use it to wash your hands, which is smart thinking, Japan. Smart thinking.
Although not every toilet has a little lever like that. I spent about 20 minutes in a bathroom stall in Hakata Station, or was it Tenjin Station today?
Yeah.
Because I could not figure out how to flush the toilet, and I was not going to leave my pee in the toilet without figuring it out. So, and if you look at this toilet right here,
I just hit my head on the doorway.
The bidet style has like an armrest with all these little buttons on it, so I figured it's got to be one of these buttons. And so I'm pushing every single one of them. There's this weird wand that comes down and like deploys like drops. It didn't really do anything, so I wasn't sure. Like I was like, okay, maybe it will shove a whole bunch of water down there if I just press all these buttons. So I was in there for like 20 minutes, and then I realized that on the wall there's like a hand sensor. It looks like it's hand sanitizer because there's a guy with like his hand like this. So I did it, and I was expecting hand sanitizer to come out, but it flushed the toilet. So if you're ever stuck in Japan and you don't know what to do, go to Tenjin Station and flush the toilet, and you'll know all of the answers.
Cool story. That's a great story. Alright, and we have a balcony with this like cool green sheet, which I can raise. Huzzah! Oh, there's like old people in the park over there doing stuff. That's cool. And from our balcony, which I have half a mind to go out onto, you can see other buildings. It's totally gorgeous out today as well, and we're really lucky to have this apartment to ourselves.
She's really walking.
She's really going for it.
Really going for it. Just stomping.
We're right out front, the Fukuoka City Hall, so Kylen can apply for her residence card. Yay! And I just wanted to kind of give a view of the skyline here because it's completely blocked by these like mega massive buildings. And yeah, you more or less can't really see the sky except for over there. But I don't think you'll get an idea of how massive these things are. It's pretty impressive. Coolio. So we're in a department. Hold on, let me check. So we're in a department store, and I just.
I finally found it. I've been looking for it forever.
So we're in a department store, and I'm looking for these like cheese snacks that you can eat. I've seen them. I've had them before, like I don't know where the hell to find them. They're like these cheese tubes. They're not refrigerated or anything. They're probably really terrible for you, but I desperately need to eat one.
And while we're looking, we're listening to this lovely song played on repeat.
It's the song that's really got me going. It's like, clearly it's the store's theme song. It goes something along the lines of much. But like, and nothing else is played. We've been in here for like 20 minutes and nothing else is played. And I can't imagine working here because it's on like repeat, and it's not just one stereo. It's on in like that part of the store, and it's on in this part of the store, and they're all in separate stereos with the song on repeat. I'm gonna stand underneath the speaker so we can really get into it.
Moku, what does it mean? It's a philosophical question. I think they heard us talking about it.
Maybe they knew we were making fun of them. No, I bet this is the same song. Let's give it a second.
I don't know. It sounds so
This is Rock Around the Clock. This is a Christmas song. That's weird. They totally heard us making fun of them. Minasan konnichiwa, bitches. Thanks. We're in a park, and it's really gray and rainy out, but the park is still beautiful nonetheless. And we're gonna go out into the middle of the lake on this little island adventure that we've spotted.
It's called Ohori Park, and we're currently walking on, how would you describe it? It's like a cushiony sort of sidewalk, so they've so considerately made a very easy and enjoyable walk for most people.
Yeah, half of the walk is, here I'll show you. Half of the walk is pavement and half is this, it's sort of like that rubber material that they make tracks out of, like for around like soccer fields, so you can do running and not hurt your knees.
And it even has like little indications of how far you've run, 600 meters, 1400 the other way.
I'm gonna go for a run there probably
cool.
tomorrow. So yeah, check out this cool island walk that we're gonna go on. We'll take you with us. You can hang out on my shoulder. Is that good? Do you like it up there? Alright, you let me know if you get uncomfortable. I don't want this to be weird for anybody. Yeah, look how beautiful. Pretty nice. Hi, Crane. Stay still, Crane. I don't want to hurt you, buddy. I just want to videotape your face. You're beautiful. Hey, buddy. Hey. They have pigeons. They're the same.
Little coots with the white beak.
Little coots. Cooters?
Coots.
Okay. And the crows, hopefully we'll find one, he'll start squawking at us. The crows speak a different language here. They don't have the same, like, harsh ka tone as they do in at least in British Columbia. I noticed they were a little bit different even in Alberta. I've only met a few different varieties of crows. These crows are nice, they're not so like screamy. Creamy and screamy. That's the kind of crow I don't like. Ew. Alright. Well, it looks like it goes like all the way. In the distance there's like an orange bridge. Beautiful little ornate bridge that we can cross over. Wow. Oh, go duck, go.
Bye, buddy. Sorry if we startled you. Oh, look at this. Another cat or animal.
We found a cat. Think so? I don't know. I think he's just munching. It's just the cat, right? Hi, kitty. Is he feral?
Maybe.
Meow. Oh yeah, there are two. Hi. Hey, buddy. Meow, meow.
They look feral.
You have a cute face. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe he's coming to say hi. Hey, buddy. I don't have any food for you, but I'd pet your face. No, he's not interested. Hey, dude. Yeah, you got better things to do, huh? That's interesting. Feral cats just hanging out in public parks.
I don't know how to give him. He doesn't have very good camouflage.
No, he's a little white guy. But he's got a buddy over there though.
Yeah.
Who's blending in a lot better. Little gray guy. We're gonna go to Starbucks and get some coffee. First, I wanted to see what this area is up here. It's just more park.
Sakura.
Yeah, Sakura Park. Oh yeah, here, check it out. If we were here a week earlier, this would have been the most amazing place to come because the cherry blossoms are everywhere.
Look at this. If this were okami, you just draw a big circle around it and it would grow into this beautiful tree. And the whole park would be healed.
Oh, you and your imagination, Kylen.
It's not imaginary, it's real. Amaterasu. Oh look, yeah.
What?
Little lake. Oh wait, never mind.
Naku. Ki. Nakusoki.
Kami. I think it's designating that this tree is some kind of god.
It's a beautiful tree. Wow. I think the castle's just over through, probably just up there.
Mhm. And I bet that this crow will sing us a little song so we can hear the language.
Maybe they will. Hey, you got some music in you there, little buddy? Maybe we sing to them.
Don't scare them away.
Offered some bread. Look at the size of this bastard. He's not... It's like a raven. I don't know. Look at his face.
Oh, it's huge. Look at his beak.
Yeah, man. This thing could tear your eyes out like in an instant.
Huge.
Maybe I don't want to sing to him.
Yeah.
How about you? He's a little baby guy.
Oh, look at his funny little head.
Hey, Buzzhead. No, I didn't sing that song. Yeah, I think this might be the castle. Let's go find out. Up the stairs. Up the stairs to where? We're hoping there's some sort of cool structure up at the top of these stairs. As they say, Adonai. Maybe this isn't the castle after all. Could have sworn I saw it up here though.
Yeah, I saw a castle up here too.
Maybe we've been duped.
Well, let's look up here because maybe we're looking down on it.
Yeah.
I think that's the trap though.
This is just like a soccer field. What in the hell is going on? Cool soccer field.
It's gotta be around here. Castle's nearby.
We're on
Bet it's over there.
We're on a castle hunt. This has become more and more exciting as we turn our hopes and fears to doubt. Now we actually even moderately know what's going on. Oh look, stairs for civilized folk. And mud. Yeah, we were riding a bus past here and I looked up and there was totally like a castle wall, so at least there's a castle wall here somewhere. I bet it's up ahead, like you said. Or even that way. Maybe they built the castle wall back in the Edo period to trick people into thinking there was a castle up here. So they would like come by with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their bombs. No, yeah, I bet it's up those stairs.
Look at these little birdies.
Don't look at them.
They're fat. Little birdies.
Don't actually look at them. They'll peck your eyes out. Well, even if we don't find the castle. Yeah, crapsel. More like crapsel. This is still a beautiful garden. That says something about going up in the sky. The first kanji means heaven, I know that. Okay, speculative image of Fukuoka Castle. This is what it would look like if it existed. if it did. Speculative image.
That soccer field was part of the castle grounds.
All things will pass.
So
All things come to pass.
These are the ruins then.
Yeah, I guess so. All things come to pass and turn into soccer fields is the moral of the story. I just tripped.
Don't trip. We're up pretty high.
Oh, at least we get this, I guess. That's pretty cool. This Fukuoka Tower we never quite made it over to, but I mean it's pretty freaking far from where we are. There's a hawk hanging out, hawking.
This guy is roughly the size of a small log.
A small log?
Log, yeah.
A small human? A log-sized human?
Yeah, a dog-sized log.
Dog-sized, log-sized human?
With claws and beak. Flying.
Gnawing, grashing, biting, dirty. Did we?
The haiku.
This is a traditional boulder garden. I don't know if that's true. There's just a lot of boulders in a row. This is a relatively large city in Japan. It's by no means the largest, but you can see every direction we turn, it's just sprawls and sprawls and sprawls. So I guess this used to be a castle. And here we thought we were going to get to see an actual castle. I guess we're the castles. This is Fukuoka Joe, signing off. Okay, I'm going to float down gently to the ground. You might want to move back a bit.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, it didn't quite
My hip!
work. Are you okay?
Yeah, okay. These signs are all over the Fukuoka castle ruins, giving you a little story on what the area of the ruins used to serve as, what their function used to be. And for the most part there aren't any actual ruins. There's like the stone bases of the ruins that the bits of the castle used to be on, but yeah, no actual ruins. But they've either preserved or actually reconstructed this bit here, and there's actually some structure left, which is pretty cool. You can't go in, but it's here at least, so we can see some of the majesty of the construction of an old castle on the outside. And from the beautiful rooftops that we've seen destroyed in so many anime. So these long corridors, they say this used to serve as some sort of security tower during the Edo period, because it's built up on one of the higher points of the castle foundations. And it's this long row of doors, all identical. I don't know if they were rooms or if they were like just windows, ports, who knows. I bet someone who could read Japanese could know. Japanese. I just called it Japanese. Sapporo. If you would like to visit Sapporo, Japan. I don't know, this place looks pretty legit. It was at least built in the 70s. This is the view of the security tower that we were just up at from the other side, down below. Hi Kylen.
Hey.
You don't know why I'm videotaping you. I just kind of wanted to say that in Japan you can buy a cup of noodles in a vending machine and then put it here and they'll fill it full of boiling water. This is one of the most ancient machines I've ever seen.
This guy has seen some better days.
Seen better days, he's pretty old. But we're at the fish market and we bought a sage. Saba. I have no idea.
Mackerel.
Is it a mackerel?
Mm-hmm.
We bought a mackerel. We're gonna go home and try to learn how to fillet it so we can eat it. Pretty exciting. So here, I'll film the rest of this fish market as we exit it. Oh. It's this huge long hallway. It's like warehouse on the marina, where one day of the month the public can come in. Okay, there's some more fish over here. Let's see if we can get some fish view. The public can visit the marina and buy the same ware that usually like only shopkeepers are allowed to choose from. So we definitely had to come check it out and buy a mackerel. It's nice or intense.
And in the same way that all of the vegetables are packaged in 3 identical vegetables each, they did the same thing with the mackerels, the exact same size of mackerel in each package, without fail. I bet to the ounce they're the same size.
Hold up. These are practically like swords. That's nice. Nice knives.
Earlier we saw a fish being completely gutted. It was a little much. And then we started making this video.
And now we're done making this video.
Yeah.
Alright, this is our last little video in
Koen.
and it says up there, we're going to take a video of the By Koen sign so I can get a good shot of it. Bye Koen.
We got a nice day today. Yay.
Bye Koen.
Bye Koen.
Bye Koen. Great camera shot. Love this camera. Bye Koen. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? Okay. See you later.